I'm Sandy Klopp, and I am American Jane Patterns, and I'm here in Houston Market, 2009. The oldest item I have in my house is my mother's sewing machine, but also it was my grandmother's treadle machine. I learned to sew on the treadle Singer, and my mother had it converted to electric, so then when I was older I could use that, and so that's my prized possession. Oh, I love waking up in the morning, and I feel so lucky that I can wake up and go sew in my room. But first I have coffee and breakfast. After breakfast I go for a walk in the open space, and I take my little corgi with me, and we take her off leash and we just walk and look for bluebirds and big birds, and it's the best start of the day because I can plan out what I'm going to do and come home, and then I go straight up, kick my shoes off and go up to my sewing room, and I just sew all day. Oh, I am a collector, and I collect little chairs, and I'm so fortunate I have friends that have given me chairs. I started because my children worked at Williams-Sonoma and Pottery Barn, and they would start giving me these little miniature chairs. Well, a person I quilted for's husband made little chairs, and every year on my birthday now he sends me a little chair. His name is John Nuss, and he lives in Florida. He moved away, so he mails them to me, and it's a surprise every time, and he's getting better and better every year, and they're just fabulous. If I crave anything, it's something salty, so I eat a lot of nuts throughout the day. I'm supposed to eat them raw, but every once in a while I sneak a few salty ones in with it. But I can pass on chocolate. Don't need that. The thing that makes me unique, I think, is that I'm compulsive. I'm like addicted to quilting, and so I just want to do it all the time, and I love doing it. So I'm very prolific. I get a lot of quilts made in short order, and I've been commented on, people have commented to me about that they would give me a pattern. I used to do samples for a shop, and I'd bring it home and make it and bring it back the next day, because I like to go from, I love every step of the way. I like cutting the fabric, I like stacking it up and making little piles. I like sewing the strips together. I like quilting it. I like binding it. It's ta-da! I love it all.